Okay, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy OB Press 12 from Too Much Clues alongside Biggmann from Soul Fusion Productions, Arts and Designs, getting ready to produce and reproduce TryHardGamerx from the TryHard Nation, born to game and entertain, canvas, background. As you can see, this is what the concept is looking like so far. Black Ops 2 theme, the Dragonfly, TryHard game, and his character. As well as, we all know, the troll. So this is day one of putting together this canvas. Hopefully we will get it done as fast as possible. Stay tuned, stay locked, and we'll keep you posted. This is your boy OB Press 12 from Too Much Clues, Soul Fusion Productions, painting and design, alongside Biggmann Fusion. Keep it locked. Peace.
See over there. Doing all that thing. You live?
Yeah, we live. Day one preparation.
Basically, right now we're gonna prep the canvas to do the actual banner. So we're gonna tape out, give a nice border, use the base coat, put on there actually to give you a nice solid white back screening.
Yeah, that's $1.
And then we're gonna start prepping it, let it dry out for a bit so that it could take, you know, the ink, the markers, pens, whatever, you know, the paints, whatever we're gonna do to get the production up. You have a basic white primer for the base. So you say everything's from scratch, doing it from the beginning. You know, this is just a 4x6 canvas. This is one of the smaller ones, 4x6, 4x9, 4x12. You know, and then depending on what the client wants, I'm gonna I'll prep it for that, and then take it to the next level. So it's basically laying down the primer and everything else for the background. No tricks, no, just laying it in there, prep the background, try to keep it clean, then off to the sketch work. Use some basic tools from any hardware supply. Have a nice sponge roller, give you a nice smooth finish on the surface. Actually, I'm going to put a border on it first with the blue tape just to give a nice little sharp edge on it when we finish. Then I hit it with the prime. Again, basic hardware stuff. Find this in every hardware store, every paint store.
So Biggmann, now that the edges is all done, what's next?
We're gonna prime the background. Usually, already. Not that this is not the real thing. It is the real thing. But sometimes you get a more professional finish. You get steam the canvas, and then they get like a little steamer or maybe an iron. Run the iron across the back of it to give it a smoother surface. Even though there's texture to the surface, still, you get a little finer finish. But that's for something that's going to be for a higher end or whichever. But right now we're just gonna do, this for friends. We're doing the real thing. So we're gonna I'll just prep it with a nice base coat, and then get cranking.
So we're preparing for who right now? TryHardGamer, am I correct?
TryHardGamer.
TryHardGamer, born to game and entertain. Shout out to TryHardGamer.
What's up? TryHard. Biggmann Fuszion in the house. Getting prepping on your work. Keep it going all one direction just to get a nice smooth finish. Cause I want any charcoal, pencils, anything that add to the surface, it'll be a nice finish on there. Even sometimes, even with the little texture that we said, sometimes you steam it out. The texture actually lends, like if you want to do bricks or stones or so, it gives you a little more added appeal to it. So sometimes it's good to keep the actual bends in the canvas to give you a little more rustic appeal.
So being that this is day one, how long you think we're going to be working on this project?
Depending on how detailed the character created for TryHard is a really detailed army rage character. So got a lot of bullets, a lot of gadgets and stuff on him, so that might take a little time, but it depends on how fast I'm drawing or what kind of mood I'm in. Sometimes to kick it up, get a little Red Bull to get some wings, and then crank up the music, and then I just go at it. It won't take that long. I'll say maybe, if I go, maybe 3 days, 4 days. It depends on how, if the background is down, the characters are drawn, it's just how quickly the colors come into, the color schemes come into to blend it and stuff, and the lettering. The lettering might take a little time, but I want something really nice for my for my peoples. And there's a dedication to them, for shouting us out, keeping us in mind, and times of need, time of trouble, So gonna do something nice for them. Get the backgrounds going, get a little promotion on both sides, and we just keep it real.
Alright, this is your boy OB Press 12 from Too Much Clue, Biggmann Fuszion from Soul Fusion Productions and Designs. Keeping it locked, keeping it focused as all times, and we'll be right back with another update clip on TryHardGamerx background banner. Alright, it's your boy OB Press 12 from Too Much Clues alongside Biggmann Fuszion from Soul Fusion Productions and Designs. As you can see, phase 1 is done. Backdrop is prepared, prepped, painted for new design for TryHardGamer. Any last words, Biggmann?
I'm excited about it. I know the concept's gonna come out nice. Worked on it for a few days. I sketched hard. They're gonna lay it down nice to get a nice concept on it. Get the letters 3D, so get some 3D action on the letters. Pick some colors, real nice colors. Then of course, there's gonna be some khaki in there from the actual character, and see what I'm gonna do with the little troll head in the corner. So see how it goes, but everything's gonna be pumping, so we're ready to go, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a nice piece. We can't wait to present it.
That's what's up. Anyway, this is your boy from Too Much Clues, OB Press 12, alongside Biggmann from Soul Fusion Productions. Biggmann's YouTube website is up and running, so go check it out. These videos is up on his channel as well as mine. Please like, subscribe, help promote, and we out of here. This your boy OB Press 12 from Too Much Clues, and I'm out. Peace.